No gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Alright class, this is TeacherPlays, and this is a game I've wanted to play for y'all for quite some time. It's Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. So I played it a while ago and I really enjoyed it, and then I hit a difficulty spike and I kind of stopped playing it. So I waited and I wanted to get all the DLC at some point and look into some mods. So I decided to play some mods and to install some. So let's play it together. We are going to play the tutorial to give you guys a sense of the game. The music's amazing. It's just a fun game to play. So let's hop right into it.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as BattleMechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Love that voice acting. So Mechwarrior is in the BattleTech universe, if I'm correct. I don't know a lot about the lore, but I think it's awesome. Just what I've seen so far. I think this game is pretty cool.
Captain Mason, please report to the hangar for testing.
Oh,
The Centurion is waiting for you.
that's pretty a pretty quick look around. It kind of makes me sick. Oh, look at the size of that guy. That's pretty awesome.
There you are. Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
So it does have a deep lore, which I would love to get into at some point and read the books, but I'm so caught up with Warhammer, I just don't know if I have time. I've watched a lot of lore videos on it, but by no means am I an expert. But I find it really interesting. So this is a Centurion mech. They do a really good job of sense of scale in this game, I find. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way I can record on computer for you all without overheating, because my computer room gets really warm.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises, though.
So we got the little kind of cockpit here. This is pretty neat.
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up. Good. Fahad?
Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up. Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
So this is a game where you can set the throttle, which I really like, which you can't on the PlayStation version. It does have a PlayStation version, and it does have crossplay, which is really neat.
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going.
That's to reverse.
Nice work.
There we
Now
go.
revert to your drone cam. Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
So one thing I like about this is your upper torso is separate from your lower legs, so it does take some getting used to, but it's pretty neat. And listen to the sounds. That's awesome.
Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone.
You get a little...
The mobility course is next.
You get the range on your crosshair. That's pretty cool.
Get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Get out of my way. Don't I have to go this way? I don't know. Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Oi, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot.
The voice acting isn't great so far. It's a little bit wooden and
You know, back when I was
laconic,
your age,
but
I
oh well.
once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Commander Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now space-worthy and ready to take on our next contract.
So the Leopard is like your dropship, I think, and it carries you from conflict zone to conflict zone.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
So some of the mods I installed are better biomes, better atmosphere, some better salvage stuff.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
And so you can zoom in.
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Okay, so you can use one. Mouse click one does it.
Okay, take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your
AC-10
reserves.
seems pretty.
You run out of
pretty
shells
strong.
in the middle of a firefight. It could be your last one.
It's not a bad looking game for what how much they have to.
Group 2. Fire them
What's it
ready.
called? So my second group is my left trigger, which is nice. It's also 2 on the D-pad.
That's good enough.
which is good as well.
Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the
Yes,
fun
sir.
stuff. Long-range missiles are set to Weapon Group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Acquired.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down.
All right, let's do this.
On the other side.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So this is where it gets really fun. You can speed, you can move around. I'm loving the sounds. I've never noticed that before. That might be from the mods, the sounds of the torso moving. The soundtrack is also fantastic. Oh, I wonder if I missed a drone behind me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So I'm at full speed now, cruising through here. The sway is really neat too. It makes you really feel like you're in the cockpit. I wonder what it would be like with a joystick. I don't know if that would be better or not. I've been thinking about getting a joystick for Star Citizen,
Target acquired.
but my computer overall isn't that great enough to run Star Citizen, so let's hit these with the LRMs. We haven't done anything with them for a while. Oh, inside the minimum range. Also, foliage will get in the way and stuff, which is neat.
By the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
So see if you see, you can see the status of it in the top right.
Second mech, both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs, it's over for them. Take out both legs. Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
Okay, so it's pretty strong. I don't want to hit it with LRMs. Might as well. Inside minimum range, I can't. Are you even hitting the cockpit? There we go.
Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head to head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored.
Urban mechs. Little Urbies. They're like little,
A piece of cake for a pilot like
they
you.
almost look like eggs. So, there was a turn-based version of this game. Well, not version, but this universe called BattleTech that I absolutely loved, that I played not last summer, but 2 summers ago. And this is kind of So it seems to me like Mechwarrior is like you're in the mechs, and then BattleTech is like you're above the mechs. You're commanding the mechs, which is pretty cool. Well, let's get in a fight. So this is called, when you get this close, I think this is called brawling, and you don't necessarily want to do that. With an Irby, it's okay, but I'm just going to be taking way more damage than I need to.
Yeah, nice work. I think we can call it a day. Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle.
Nice.
Let's head back.
And you can like walk through all this, destroy it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat thing. Eventually you can play it co-op with your friends, which is something I'd like to try, but you never know.
Yeah, of course we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his BattleMechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
There we go.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but our contact isn't here. You see anyone, son?
The salvage crates at the last checkpoint were empty. Something's up if they're missing payments.
This is Commander Mason of Major Campbell. Make a note. Looks like someone is gonna need a lesson in paying their bills on time.
That's odd. What the hell?
Commander Mason, I repeat, a massive invasion force is attacking the planet.
Oh my god.
I have a visual.
It's planet-wide, sir. We're evacuating.
We need to take what we have and go. The fastest way is across the swamp. Captain, where are you going?
It's possible they left the cash at the last checkpoint in the city. Let's get the money and run, Commander.
This is reckless. We need to get back to base.
They're distracted with the invasion. We'll be in and out before they know we're here.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I don't like this, son. This is a ghost town.
We're close. I can smell the seatbelts.
There's nothing here.
Relax. We'll be out of here in no time.
We're being tagged. Look out! Incoming airstrike! Captain Mason, what's your status?
I'm fine,
Oh,
Commander.
we're split up, but I don't have any
Left arm
guns.
is offline is all.
Oh, I don't have my left
That was
arm.
close. Return to base now.
I am not leaving you behind.
We were set up, and you're in no shape to fight. Meet me at the extraction point with the Leopard. Go! Now, Captain!
Damn it. On the move.
Commander, an enemy dropship is approaching your position.
Oh.
Now.
I've got eyes on. Identified. Hunchback and King Crab. Damn it. Rihanna.
Oh, I
any
think
idea
those
what
king
these guys
crabs are
want?
really,
I picked up some chatter about coordinates of some kind.
really
That mean
tanky.
anything to you?
Coordinates. No, Rihanna. Promise me you won't leave without Jake. Promise me.
Commander, I promise. Captain Mason, watch your
I love the music. The mixture of like synth and heavy metal. It's so good.
Get the bay doors open! Coming in hot!
Casualty count is rising rapidly. Hurry!
En route!
I was hoping I'd be able to play this a little bit.
We're taking off.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get him support.
We're just leaving my dad behind? What is that about?
Dad, we're coming.
No, leave now. The Cavaliers need you. Ugh. I'm leaving you in command. You're going to do great things. I just know it.
I'm sorry, Captain. I have to get us out of here. Hold tight.
So kind of a normal cliche, your dad dies protecting you, and I don't know. Six days.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Oh, so I'm the commander now. Cool. Oh. Oh, military time. I know some people don't like that. The sensitivity while you're out of it is almost too much.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed.
For 6
I'm not much
days?
for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? Your family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
All right, let's go talk to our mechanic. Looks like he's down on the ground there. So I hope this isn't disorienting for you when I'm running around here. This is kind of cool. It's our mechs and our dropships. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Okay, let's go to the mech console, check this out. Quick loadout. Cool. Okay. Let's click on the Centurion. Oh god, look at the damage. Okay, so let's check out its loadout. Obviously, we want to repair these things. Repair all, sorry. And then it'll go back to that. Okay, cool. Then we queue up a work order. It's going to take 500 ground. Wow. Okay, let's do that. Let's take a look at this Javelin. I want to change its loadout. Repair all. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. Medium laser, pretty basic. Okay. And let's back out. And go back up to what's her name? Ah. Not used to playing on keyboard. Sorry, everybody.
I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover.
This guy really sounds like the guy from Deus Ex, the new Deus Ex games.
Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right. Time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
All right. Let's do one more mission, and then that'll probably be it for this one. So we go to View Transmissions. We accept the mission. Okay. Contracts. Before you accept the mission, you give an opportunity to negotiate the contract. Okay. So we take that one. So we have different negotiation points. Salvage shares, I'm not going to take this early because we probably won't see any mechs. I'll just take the payout, the extra payout. So now this is where your co-op would come in. You could have your friends come, or you can have other pilots. You'll hire a pilot that's on your roster. And what I thought we would do is, if you comment on videos or something, you can name a pilot. Let me know if they want them to be male or female. Let me know what you want their portrait to look like, things like that, because I think that'd be really cool.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge.
Oh, so this guy's really fast. So this is a Javelin. And it looks like...
The Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor,
let's see.
It makes up in speed and mobility.
So I can melee with this, with 5.
The Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission, though, the Javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey,
okay,
it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Oh, it does have jump jets.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
So I was told, or I did watch a video, that jump jets, while cool, aren't that good in these games. So, yeah. So I think when we get our mechs and we can work on them, we'll take those off. You know what I'm gonna do? You go down here. You can always change your weapon groups. I'm going to change the melee to 3 so that I can melee like this with my mouse. There we go.
Being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter.
There's also fall damage in the game, so I don't know how much the jump jets help.
Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Okay. So we got our first target. A J. Edgar. I like staying in the cockpit.
I'm detecting
It's kind of
enemy
cool.
units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Now you can step on these, but I think it damages your mech.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's get moving. See, I've already taken a fair amount of damage.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Okay, there's a turret there. Here's my jump jets.
Down to the generator. Use your jump jets to get over it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, this is pretty fun.
Perfect. With the
Generator down.
The turret should be disabled now.
Okay, there's something behind me. Oh,
Target acquired.
he's just out of our maximum range. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Keep going. So I think like you're just supposed to take damage. You're not supposed to have flawless missions, things like that. And obviously I'm hoping the audio is balanced appropriately because who knows?
Target acquired.
Oh, there's a generator there. Okay.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plants up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's
Okay,
where
see, I
the
ran over a
storage
pipe and I took a lot of damage there.
Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate the storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next
Okay.
building.
So it's a salvage, it seems like.
I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Go as quick as we can.
Roger that.
There's a crate.
Once you've
Get
found
in.
the targeted asset, move up to it.
Collect
We'll
it.
begin the
Oh, come on.
recovery procedure. Good
There we
work.
go.
Marked for pickup.
And get out of here as quick as possible. One of the things I've also read about this is you want to,
The derelict plant has a network of backup generators running. Destroy them if you can.
you want to get out of here as quick as possible. Destroy backup generators, these things? Okay. The controls are much better on the computer version for sure. Next ones are up there. Okay, let's head towards these next ones. So the jump jets definitely make getting around a little bit simpler, but I don't know if the lack of armor is worth it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
to it in order to pick it up. Good work, Commander. That's the last of their power generators.
Okay, and then there's a thing over here. You can see the beacon of light in the sky that shows you where salvage is. I don't know how often this is worth it, but it's all money, right? Because essentially you're a mercenary company.
Acquired.
Keep looking. I don't want to keep looking. There it is. Okay, now I gotta get out of here
And meet me at the exfiltration point.
and get to exfil.
Anything worth blowing up on your way out? Say a weapons depot or something.
See anything worth blowing up? Okay.
Understood.
Let's just get going now. Where am I supposed to be going? Over there. Okay. So the javelin is nice and fast, which is good, but I don't know if it's fast enough to make up for its lack of armor and firepower. Like in BattleTech, you can really use them to scout ahead and things like that, which is great. This is a weapons depot. Let's take this out if we can. Give you a look at what this is like. See, I ran into that giant thing. That was a mistake. These satellite dishes are worth quite a bit, if I remember correctly. I got something attacking me. One thing that's good about the Javelin is they have both of their all their lasers on their chest, which is always good. There we go. Now let's get out of here. I wish my sensors were better. See, I don't want to turn my back on this other guy. And the dropship does have defensive capabilities. It has a large laser, I think. So it can help you when you're evacing. Because it's going to take a while to repair this guy. Which is not good. Okay, see, there you go. He's helping out.
Nice work.
There we go.
We were able to recover the materials we needed from that raider cache, and Fahad has already started the repairs to the Leopard and Centurion. You've made him a very happy man, though I doubt he'll admit it.
There we go. So we made 600,000, 20 rep. See, these salvage isn't very good. So I'm just going to grab some whatever. The bonus we got is 250,000, so that's not bad. And then you level up your skills with different things. Ballistics, energy weapon, things like that. It's pretty cool. Nice work, Commander. Cover the materials we needed. You made a very happy man. Okay, that's what she just said. Okay, now it wants us to speak to Fahad.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this ship needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Now I gotta go speak to Rihanna. Should be in like an elevator or something that I can get up there more easy. So I lied. I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit. We'll do the first tutorial missions, make it a little bit longer.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nick's Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves.
Oh, I know what we want to call ourselves.
You're going to have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. If things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met.
Huh.
I've uploaded the pertinent details.
Doesn't sound like a
into the mission
nice
briefing,
company.
So I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so we should repair our stuff, right? So let's take a look at our BattleMechs. Our Centurion is back up. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's repair all. We want to go to details because this gives you a little bit more of a view. So if we get rid of these jump jets, which I don't think we need, it gives us 3 tons of stuff to do. Okay. Heat sinks are always good. Medium hand slots, yeah. We're gonna max the armor that we can get, and it gives us a pretty good increase in armor on the javelin. I'm not gonna paint the mechs until we decide what our new thing is gonna be. Okay, mining company Sentinel is vulnerable to attack. So let's check this out. So we gotta protect it. Okay, we're gonna go with, what would the damage coverage be? 400,000. That's pretty good. But if you remember, we only damaged ourselves about 55,000 last time. So let's go into that.
It's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
I don't want to use the javelin. I'm going to use the Centurion. And we don't have any other pilots, which is fine. Let's ready up. Land exceeds drop tonnage. So I have to use the javelin on this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. So you can go to your timeline and you can wait to the next event, which is your javelin refit. Okay. And then now that our javelin's fine, we'll take him into battle.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Let's get going.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
I ran out of water and I'm getting parched. So I hope you enjoy the soundtrack. I think it's fantastic. And I hope my volume is good. It is a pretty game.
There's the settlement up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
On my way.
Please help us.
Oh, there's some flying guys, Kate.
There are women and children here.
So he's out of range.
Something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders
There we go.
set up some sort of jamming device nearby.
What is...
I'll see if I
Stop.
can
Why am I
locate
so
it.
slow? Interesting.
Target destroyed.
So these flying guys are hard to mess with because sometimes you're if you're too close, see I can't aim high enough. So I'm gonna focus on the other guys for right now, get some distance. So now the 270 is the optimum range. So it's okay to kind of
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
so yeah, with both of your
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
both of your all your weapons being on your torso, there's not as much mobility. Like your torso is what has to. Oh, I thought I lit this guy up. You're about to die. I'm stepping on too many of them.
Commander, the settlement is taking significant damage. You need to clear out these raiders now.
So yeah, see, that's definitely out of my range. These SRM carriers are absolutely deadly. They're like a shotgun. See, I've already lost a laser.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
So I should avoid stepping on these guys.
Nice work.
There we go.
These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet. They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
See, this is slowing me down a lot, and I don't know what it is. Wonder why. Keep moving.
Brianna, my sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to
Ah!
have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
Target acquired.
See, I didn't destroy him there. Okay, that destroyed him.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I have a feeling I'm not very good at this. So I've lost both my lasers on my... in my primary fire group. Punch that guy to death, okay. Did I not destroy it? I suck, eh? I even had more armor put on and it didn't. Oh well. Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
With that jamming device eliminated, your sensors should have cleared up.
See if I had anything with... Oh no.
Much better.
This was a mistake.
Raiders should also be operational now.
My legs are gonna...
Detect enemies
Yeah.
at a significant
That wasn't
distance.
good.
Just in time too. That mining
I am
facility is
struggling.
getting hit hard, Commander.
With just my one laser, this isn't... This is not a great situation to be in. All right, here we go. We can do this. I wish there was a little bit more outward damage. That's a threat. Can't do any damage to it from this far away.
There's the facility. Destroy those raider units.
So my DPS has been halved.
You made it.
This isn't great.
We need your help. The raiders are trying to destroy our facility. It's all we have.
Commander, the mining facility can't take much more damage.
There we
and
go.
still remain operational. You need to eliminate the raider threat.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Again, one of those SRM carriers. If it hits us, it's a bad time.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There we go. Oh, the health of this place is not good. I don't think I'm gonna do this in time. Recharge lasers. Come on, baby. The melee is really satisfying.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, where's the other ones? They were over here, right? Yeah. The VTOLs are tough. They can deal out a lot of damage. There we go. So I gotta find the Igor. Here are the VTOLs. There's the Igor. See, my torso can't get up there enough. I gotta back up. There we go. Missed it. And now it's 500 meters away. So you can see how frustrating this can be sometimes.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
See, that's not helping. Getting caught up on this stuff down underneath my feet. Not even hurting this thing. I'm so far away. There we go. But see, as soon as I get within range of the medium lasers, he's too... Mess with this guy then. The Igor has a lot of damage, see? And my other lasers. There we go. That was big. Music's fantastic. See, I don't even know what to do with this one because I can't even hit him. See? So what am I to do here? Like, can I get close to him and make him relocate, or... It's quite frustrating. He's just slowly destroying the building. I know this isn't super interesting, but... Oh, look at my left arm. Okay, let's aim at him and back away, and hopefully we can get to him. See, that doesn't even hurt him. What am I supposed to do here, people? Says he is hurt. I'm not missing him. Yeah, it's not even affecting him. I don't know what to do here. There are other enemies I can take out, or... I don't think so. 'Cause he's gonna stay there. And you can see I'm not doing any damage. I might have to get some height. I don't know if it'll work, but... we gotta do something. Imagine being in the processing facility, and all of a sudden seeing the mech that's supposed to be defending you just running away from this little bird, this little helicopter. And then I'm gonna come over the ridge and just get him again. Oh, he dropped it to 21%. This has not been a good mission. I have totally messed up this mission. If I have to fight anything big, I'm in trouble. I just ran over more explosive things. There he is. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna be closer to him here. And I'm gonna be shooting down at him. So let's go slow. There we go. That hit him. Finally.
That should make the mining company happy. Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
Do I have to go anywhere? No. Okay. Reputation rank. 2. Nice. So we got 450 total payout. We got an extra 250, which covers our damages essentially. Oh, imminent threat. Outstanding jobs. Oh, that's what we just did. Okay. I think that's where we're going to end it, because this one's been pretty long. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you give me a comment and stuff, I will name a one of my lance mates after you. So, hope you enjoyed it. Suggestions for the name of our mercenary company would be awesome, too. That's it for me. This has been Teacher Plays, and class dismissed.